this is Matt Beck from freesaloneducation.com, and I'm so excited to show you guys something cool that I've actually been doing as I cut hair for about 10 years now, and it's the scissor technique that I use. A lot of people have been asking me about videos now for you guys, so it's a question that's come up a lot, and I said that I would show you guys on video if we had 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Well, it turns out we hit 3,300 today, so I'm really excited. I want to show you guys how I use my scissors to cut hair. I didn't want to do it right away when you guys were asking, because I don't think it's the most important thing in hair cutting. So definitely watch our other videos and master the technique of body position, creating different weight, creating structure within a haircut. But you gotta have some fun too. So let me just show you a couple things. A couple things that I like to work on when I'm cutting hair is cutting with just the one blade. So if you want to look professional cutting hair, then you just want that one blade to move. So if I'm cutting on top of my hands, this blade moves, and I just work my way through. A good way to practice this is to take your scissor, I put my ring finger in, my pinky pushes down on the little pinky tab here, and then I push my other fingers in. So you want to make sure that the scissor is nice and tight before you even put your thumb into the scissor. Your thumb should not be holding grip on the scissor when you go to cut hair. So this keeps it sturdy. Then all I do is flip my hand around, add my thumb in, and then I can work it up and down this way. Once you got that motion down, it will become a very natural feel for you when you're holding your scissor. The other thing is how comfortable you are with your comb. So here's a little exercise I like to do to work both in my hands. So I've got it so I can cut correctly. So no matter what, I'm just moving that one blade. So once you have that down, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna palm my scissor. Little funny story with this, when I was first in beauty school, I saw someone do this on stage at a hair show, and I thought it looked cool, so I went back to beauty school and started practicing. Well, what they were doing, and what most hairdressers are gonna do that you see, is they take their scissor and they toss it back into their hand, catch it with their pinky and hold on to it. Then they grab their comb and they can comb through the hair. What they do is they push it back up into their hand this way. So they toss it back into their pinky, grab it, comb the hair, then they pull it back up and cut. What I thought they were doing was tossing it back into the pinky and then swinging it back around and cutting. So there's just a little bit different motion from this, which I can't really do that well. So we push it back and then we put it back in our hand this way. And what I do is put it back into my pinky and then kick it out this way. So the unfortunate thing about that is sometimes your scissors fly open. So you gotta get good with it. But what I'm doing is just putting it back in my pinky, releasing my pinky and swinging the scissor back. We're gonna show that a little bit slower motion on the video. So then once you put all that together, the exercise that I like to do is comb, put the scissor in your hand, cut. Comb, put the scissor in your hand, cut. And just work that so that you get quick with this one with your hands, so that you don't have to worry whether you're point cutting, cutting on top of your hand, or cutting palm to palm. No matter what, your scissor is always working back and forth. So I hope that helps you guys. If you have any other questions, please leave your comments. We'll definitely be able to answer them. Follow us, subscribe, hit the subscribe button. freesaloneducation.com has all kinds of free education for you guys, including cool little tricks on your scissors, dry cutting, razor cutting, color, styling, everything. So please follow us on there. Make sure you sign up for our email list, and thank you guys for watching and subscribing to our channel, and good luck with your scissor technique.